Hello, my name is Heather. I'm an oil painter and a mixed media artist. Today we are going to be creating a signature in our journal. This is episode 3. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I hope that you will for future art videos, and let's get right to it. So today we're creating a signature, and we're going to be creating one signature for our journal. And I have all different types of paper. I have coffee dye paper, pretty cardstock paper, music note paper, Kool-Aid dye paper, paper bags, doilies, music paper, ledger paper. All of these cool things can go in your journal. So I normally start off with a piece of pretty cardstock. And now I'm just going to take a piece of coffee dye paper and then a doily, and I'm going to go through the papers and put them in the way that I like. I'm using a digital kit from Dodd Gifts called Gothic Legend Digital, and I will put that in the description box. And I'm going to make this signature kind of thick because I'm only going to put one signature in this journal. That red splattered paper, that is Kool-Aid. And if you haven't built a signature before, it's really just a collection of papers that you like, and you just put them in the kind of order that you enjoy, that you like. Okay, so the next step as I'm creating a journal, after I have my signature put together, I pick a few pieces in my journal and I put the lace or some pretty trim on the sides, and I do that before I sew in my signature so that I can sew them on without a lot of trouble. And I have this pretty feathery, I don't know, trim. It's so pretty. It reminded me of angels, so I'm using it in this journal. And I'm laying that down with art glitter glue. And I'm going to do that throughout on several pieces. You don't need to watch me do every single piece. We'd be here forever. Okay, so the next step is I'm just doing a little fabric flip. And I'm going to pick a couple pages in my journal that I want to do fabric flips on. And so I did the blue one, and now I'm doing this one. And then I'm just going to sew them at the top. And the point of the fabric flip is just to have a secret place to write a little message, and it's covered up. So you can see I've gone through my journal and I've put in lace and trim and my little fabric flips. And since this is a larger journal, I've kind of, put my papers, some are high, some are low. So I definitely do that step before I sew my signature in. Then the next thing is to get your Crop-A-Dile out, and we're gonna put in a closure. And for this journal, I'm gonna use a hitch fastener. So I'm just gonna punch a hole with my Crop-A-Dile. Then I'm going to get a pen and I'm just going to mark a little spot on the other side so that I can punch my hole exactly the same place. I couldn't see the black, so I ended up getting a white pen. Then the next step is to get an eyelet and put an eyelet in each hole. Okay, then the next step is to screw in your hitch fastener. These are Tim Holtz, and they will be in the description box with a link, an Amazon link. Then in the back hole, I'm going to use a hair band, and I'm just going to loop it through. And this is one of my favorite types of closures. So cute. Okay, and so then the next step is to sew in your signature. I'm going to get some twine. I'm going to have it be 3 lengths the size of my journal. I'm going to punch 3 holes in the paper. I have a fairly thick signature, so I'm really having to work at it. Then I'm going to punch the hole all the way through the book, my 3 holes. And you're going to sew your signature in, and you're going to go through the middle, up through the top hole, back through the middle hole, through the bottom hole. I was having a hard time actually seeing where I punched the hole because of all the different fabrics. Then through the bottom hole, and then tie a really good knot. And I'm going to leave these strings long because I'm going to put charms or something on them. And then I'm going to go through each page and kind of crease it and kind of break it in. I do that with every journal. So on episode 4, we're going to be creating the ephemera for the inside of the journal and decorating that up. There'll be a supply list and Amazon links below. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I hope that you will for future art videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!